North Korean leader Kim Jong Un arrived in Russia on Tuesday, where he is set to meet with President Vladimir Putin and discuss a potential arms deal, a closely watched summit amid that adds to mounting international concern over Moscow's deepening ties with Pyongyang. The precise nature, time and location of the meeting have not been disclosed. Vladivostok in Russia's Far East is very likely to be the location of the meeting. It is relatively close to North Korea and is the site of Putin and Kim's first and only meeting in 2019. And Putin is scheduled to remain in Vladivostok until at least Tuesday, when he is expected to deliver a speech. According to Russian state outlet TASS, Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov told reporters the meeting would happen in the next few days, but would not specify where. Peskov said it would be a full-blown visit that would potentially include one-to-one meetings between the two leaders, with talks set to touch upon sensitive areas and Moscow willing to discuss UN Security Council sanctions against Pyongyang. A formal dinner is also planned to honor Kim. Kim rarely leaves North Korea, and the trip marks his first foreign visit since the country closed its borders in 2020 during the early stages of the COVID-19 pandemic. The trip is significant and will be watched closely by the international community. The Kremlin's support of Pyongyang could invite harsh repercussions and could sour already soured global tensions. An arms deal could break the international sanctions placed on Pyongyang for its weapons program, which Russia voted to support on the UN Security Council, and the US has warned further sanctions will be triggered in the event of a deal. The Kremlin has dismissed Washington's involvement, and Peskov said talks will be guided by the interests of our two countries. 10. That's how many foreign trips Kim Jong Un has made since taking power after his father's death in 2011, including his most recent visit to Russia. He primarily, though not exclusively, travels by a luxurious armored train, which contrasts starkly to the poverty pervasive in North Korea, and is reportedly incredibly wary of security threats when traveling abroad. He has made 4 trips to China and 1 visit each to Vietnam and Singapore. Kim has also crossed the inter-Korean border twice. He is the only North Korean leader to cross into the southern side of the demilitarized zone, once to meet with the then South Korean President Moon Jae-in and again in 2019 for talks with then-President Donald Trump. Putin celebrates friendship with Pyongyang as North Korea deepens ties with Russia and China. Forbes. Kim Jong Un has many reasons to meet with Vladimir Putin. WSJ. Does North Korea's leader Kim Jong Un always travel by train? Reuters. North Korea's Kim Jong Un will meet Putin in Russia in coming days, Kremlin confirms. Forbes.